Now for the A plus content and alt text, there isn't substantial evidence around this, but if you implement the proper keywords into the backend, you can see that you're being indexed for these keywords and you're going to be ahead of the competition. So although Amazon doesn't directly say that this impacts SEO, if you implement this and tried and tested it, track your keywords, you'll see that you start ranking and indexing for certain keywords, even if they have small search volumes. So why not try it out? Amazon has gotten so competitive nowadays where you have to do every little thing to get ahead of the competition. So most brands neglect this aspect of the listing when in fact it helps with indexing keywords and ranking further. The title, bullet points, and backend terms matter the most, but this is underutilized field which can help showcase your product to audiences your competitors are neglecting, which is the best thing. This is also why you must have A+ content on Amazon in 2024. Although A+ content helps with conversion, it looks really good, but it also gives you more room and real estate to SEO optimize your listing, which we need to have in 2024. So for the alt text, we want to utilize ChatGPT to make it as easy as possible for us to copy and paste this into our backend. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the master keyword list and we're going to copy and paste up to the 50 to 60 of the most relevant keywords. So I'm going to go back here. So for example, for this product itself, there's a lot of repeating keywords. So ideally, you're not going to have as many repeating keywords. But if you have this many, what we can do is we can just copy and paste, let's say up to 100. Because we want a variety of different keywords we want to rank for. So let's go up to 100. I'm going to copy and paste it. Now what I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I'm going to just copy and paste this. So it has all the keywords now in here. And I'm going to give this a criteria. So I'm going to go here, go over here. And the criteria I want to give it is this one. We want to create 90 random sets of 100 characters using of the below list of phrases. So what does this mean? This is going to give us a bunch of different combination of phrases that we can put into each separate alt text into our listing, right? Because we don't want it to be the same. We want to differentiate and include as many keywords as we can. So I'm going to put this here. Let's say utilize up to 100 characters as close as possible, because 100 characters is the limit for each alt text image. So I'm gonna give it that, and I'm gonna give it that criteria, and I'm gonna let it load. Let's see what it gives us. Okay, and it's gonna give a bunch of different ones that we can put into our alt text. So the first one, bathrobes for women, dressing gown for women, UK, fluffy. So it gave me a bunch of different keywords, right? Some are duplicates, some are not. Ideally, we want to check and get rid of all duplicates. So here 77. So this one's a little bit too short. Some of these AI tools will bring it as close as possible. Some will not. You just have to go copy and paste and see exactly how much it's doing. So 73, we want to be as close as 100 as possible. So it's showing that it's not 100 right now, but we want to just go back and add more, delete, add more keywords. If you want to go, you can go back here. You can add lots more keywords that are not included already to bring it as close to 100 as you can. Okay, so once we have all of our keyword phrases, we want to go into our Seller Central and actually put this into our backend. So you're going to go to A+ Content Manager and click each module that you have for A+ Content. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here. For example, let's say I want to put this one. We're going to copy and paste it. And for each separate A+ Content down here, we're going to hit Edit right over here. See how there's nothing over here? We can go here, we can hit Edit, and it's going to show all the keywords that we put into it. And we can do this for all of the modules here. So this one also here. See how it says that, but it's not optimized properly right now. So I'm gonna go here, delete that, go back here. We can add a different one here. Let's go fleece, dressing gowns for women, so on and so forth. So we want it to be as close as 100 as possible. See here, we still have 32 characters, so we can add more. The ChatGPT just didn't give it as accurate as possible, but this is the process of what we want to do. We want to go to each module and just do this and add all this. And this is a tool that is underutilized by sellers itself. They don't realize that this actually works in helping us index for smaller keywords, so on and so forth. So this is the same process I'm gonna follow for everything. And once we do this, every few weeks, we can go back and we can add in a new phrase that we weren't using before, because maybe it has keywords that we're not indexed for yet. So this works really well. We want to do this all over our A+ content and our modules. And also we want to make sure that we're always tracking this. And that's next thing I'm gonna show you exactly how we can track this. Now, before I get to that, I want to just briefly go over the A+ content itself. Now, the A+ content main point is increasing conversion rate, but we can also include SEO elements into the design. For example, these keywords, they play a subtle role in helping us rank. So there's no harm in not including it, right? So if there was a way we can implement this into our A+ content, that would also work really, really well. But here, the main thing, A+ content, is increasing conversion and sales. Also, if you want to check how your backend keywords are, if you don't know if you have it or not, or your competitors, you can download an alt text viewer. See here, it'll show us all the alt text for this listing. This listing right now does not have much alt text right here, right? Here for this one, this Terry rope, that's it. Like I said, we can add up to 100. That's why for this, I'm adding all this into it right now. So this is the point of it. And this is pretty much exactly how we want to optimize our listings. Okay, so now our listing should be fully SEO optimized. We've optimized the title, the bullet points, the backend keywords, and even the alt text. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to make sure that we're tracking this as accurate as possible. In order to do this, we like to use Helium 10's keyword tracker. So this is where we put all of our keywords that we're ranking for or that we want to track our progress for, and we want to see where our progress currently is. Ideally, every 2 weeks, you want to go back into here and to see exactly where we are ranking for keywords, if we're going up, if we're going down, if we can add new keywords. Because SEO is a thing you want to always optimize, but you also want to track. You want to make sure that's actually working and optimizing so that we can increase our conversion rates. So what we want to do is we want to hit start tracking keywords, and we're going to add actually our ASIN. So this is our product over here. This is on Amazon UK. We're going to manually enter this. We can get my face out of there. Yes, track the parent ASIN. It's going to show up here. Now what we're going to do is we want to add all of our keyword phrases. So for example, the ones that we all put over here, like these are the ones we are most important for, but we can just go back here and actually just track all of these keywords. We can go copy and paste all. Let's go up to 80, 78, the ones that are the most relevant. We're gonna go back into here and we're gonna enter in all these keywords separately. It's gonna start tracking. Now we can always see our progress for these keywords, right? Track keyword 75, go here. It's gonna show you all the keywords. It's gonna show your rank. It's gonna show where you're going. And this is the powerful tool called Helium 10. Now, every 2 weeks, we wanna go back into here. We wanna track it. We wanna add more keywords. We wanna go back into our sheet here, see which keywords we wanna index for, which we wanna rank for, and we always wanna optimize. And this is the power of Amazon SEO. Now, just to finish off, there's a few things that you must always consider. You can have the best PPC and SEO strategy, but if your listings are not converting, the issue is not on that side. The issue is on your actual product itself. What do I mean by that? I mean your images, your pricing, your review, your badges, so on and so forth. You can have the best strategies to showcase your listing, but if it's not converting, there's no point in it. You're gonna waste money on ad spend, so on and so forth. So you wanna always combine your PPC and SEO with your design and conversion. And if all these elements are working really well, your listing will show up on the top of Amazon's first page in no time. Hopefully this video showed you exactly the power of Amazon SEO strategies and how this can boost your brand to blow by your competition pretty much. If you follow all these strategies one by one, implement them, always track it, it'll help you increase your sales and your SEO rank in the long run. And if it's too difficult, me and my team can help you do this as we help multiple 7 figures on Amazon. Let us analyze your store. We can make you a complimentary video analysis of your brand or even a PPC audit where we go in depth to show you how much money you can save and how to increase your SEO organic rank. Remember, we want to achieve an 80-20 ratio. 80% sales coming organically, 20% sales coming from PPC. Help countless brands reach 7 figures while maximizing profitability. For example, these guys go over 5 million pounds yearly and their ACoS will blow your mind. So for this client, we help them achieve over 536,000 in monthly revenue pound-wise. And the craziest thing is they only have an 80% ACoS, right? 132,000 in pounds in sales. But the craziest thing is the total tacos is at 4%. We have 132,000 PPC sales coming and 536,000 organically. What does this mean? The 80-20 rule I was just talking about. 80% sales coming organically, 20% sales coming from PPC. We've done it for multiple brands. We can help any brand pretty much do it. So let us know if you're interested in a few free PPC audit or video audit. I'll leave a link in the description where you can reach us via email or via text. Hopefully this masterclass showed you exactly how you can help rank your products better on Amazon. If you stay till the end, leave a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let me know exactly what your problems are selling on Amazon or if you need help. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.